Hey guys, Huzz here bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that I take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. And now we return to the series Platinum 213 LP. And yeah, last game we only won 13, so I'm hoping what happened, because EU West was having some issues yesterday when I was recording, is I hope the enemy got a loss forgiven, which makes you win less if you win the game. So we'll see. If we win this game, hopefully we'll be back up winning in the 20s. If we're not, then we're just going to be gaining a little bit, slower amount or lower amount, which honestly is not that bad. Again, a lot of people want this series to go as long as possible, so that's not terrible. Anyway, just to mention one thing is that we've done quite a lot of top episodes recently, so I've stopped queuing up as top lane. I'm now queuing up as mid and jungle. Today we got mid. I was actually expecting to get jungle, and the next time, I'm going to say, I don't want to kind of concretely say it, but within the next, I'd say 2 games of when we are given jungle, I will be doing the Shaco episode. So if next game we get given jungle, then we'll probably do Shaco. Just to get him out of the way. Also, I want to play the new Rise, but banned. He's going to get banned all the time at the moment. He's what I've been, my research and stuff, there's either 2 ways of the new Rise. Stupidly fed or really bad. That's basically it. I've not seen somebody kind of just do average with it. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Anyway, for mid lane today, I'm actually thinking about going Cassiopeia. You can blind pick Cassio pretty much against anything. It's not that bad. Sure, I'd love to know who I'm against, but blind picking isn't terrible too. This guy's asking, does he want to pick for somebody? Probably just pick whatever you want. Mundo, I haven't seen Mundo be played in quite a while either, but I imagine he's actually not that bad anymore. Because of how the meta is shifting. The meta is shifting into kind of like a bruisery tank top lane. So yeah, I actually imagine he'd be okay. Right, we're going to go Cassio. I don't know who I'm against, obviously, like I mentioned, but Cassio can play against everything, but just some matchups are pretty hard for her, but some matchups you can just completely wreck. I'll say kind of like one of the old classic matchups with Cassio is Annie mid. But that matchup is a very volatile matchup that either of them can get fed. But yeah. Okay, Vladimir. Part of me wants to go Ignite. I think I'm going to need to go Ignite, even though I want to go Ghost, because obviously I don't have boots as Cassiopeia. That's the one annoying thing. Part of me, I'm really torn a moment. Do I go Ignite or do I go Ghost? Ignite count as Vladimir. Oh yeah, he just picked Trundle. I just noticed as well. I didn't pay attention. That's fine too. Yeah, we'll wait until we 100% confirm what we're against, because if they pick like a mid laner here, then Vladimir will be top. We don't know, but I'm guessing it's going to be Vladimir mid. And if it is Vladimir mid, then I will probably take the Ignite, or do I just rush the Morello Nomicon? That could be another thing I could do. Okay, it could be either. Probably Gangplank top, though. Alright, we're going to go Ghost, because I just think it's stronger going into like the whole game as Cassio. And we'll probably just end up rushing the Morello Nomicon, which you don't always build on her, but it's just a counter item. So without much further ado, let's get into today's game where we are playing Cassiopeia. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use the website lolskill.net to break down today's game, and as you can see, the enemy team has a 50.9% chance to win. Most likely they have the advantage because I have yet to play Cassio on this account. Anyway, we have a Platinum 1 Diana, Platinum 2 Cassio as myself, Diamond 5 Ashe, Platinum 2 Bard, and a Platinum 2 Trundle. On the enemy team, there is a Platinum 1 Sona, Platinum 1 Lee Sin, Platinum 1 Lucian, Platinum 3 Gangplank, and a Diamond 5 Vladimir. I will say everybody's kind of got a low-ish amount of ranked games on average, but I think I'm the only Smurf, because if you look at like the normal wins, everybody's kind of got quite a high amount of normal wins. And you'll also notice is my ranked wins on this account has now overtaken my normal wins. Anyway, also just to mention, there is pre-made going on in this match. There is a 3-man pre-made on the enemy team. They all have the same clan tag, and that is the Lucian, Gangplank, and Vladimir. So I'm going to be pretty careful on the Gangplank global ultimates. On my team, we have a 2 pre-made confirmed by clan tag, which is the Ashe and the Bard. Okay, welcome to the game. So I'm playing Cassiopeia today, running Ghost Flash, because if you don't know, you cannot buy boots on Cassio. It's literally impossible to buy boots. Her passive is she gains movement speed or something like that the longer the game goes on, or something like that. So yeah, it's also why you take Ghost, because you can get a little bit caught out because you're a lack of mobility champion. But also Ghost is great for catching people, because, you know, Cassio is a chasing champion that you want to keep poisoning them and eating them. It's great for that too. Yeah, I've been wanting to play Cassio for quite some time, actually. She's really fun. I used to play her many seasons ago, and I'm talking maybe season 2. I used to play her. That rings a bell. So 4 years ago. My team comp, though, however, not a bad team comp if we can get to mid-late game. We have a bit of tankiness. We have burst. We have CC. We have team fight. So pretty good overall team comp here. Enemy team comp as well. Good team comp. They've got, you know, Sona. Recently, I would have probably said she wasn't great, but she just got buffs. Her win percent went from like 52% to like 56%. It's gone really high. Vladimir is probably still pretty damn strong. It's still going to be careful. And obviously, like I mentioned, they've got a 3-man pre-made, so they're going to have a bit of coordination. All my hope is, because our pre-made is in the bot lane, hopefully they can beat the un-pre-made enemy bot lane, because that would be kind of nice. Right, so level 1. Cassiopeia can actually fight people level 1 quite well because I can just spam E like that. So he's now pretty much out of lane. I've won that level 1 fight kind of convincingly. I missed one CS. But yeah, if you last hit with your E on Cassio, you should be getting the mana back. Oh, well, if you actually get the last hit, that is. But yeah. Yeah, you do. Okay. So it's kind of like Annie's Q. Okay, I'm going a little bit nearly but that's fine. I like having lane pressure in the early game. He's gone boots 4, so boots and 4 potions. If you can kind of whittle those down to the same amount that you have, it's actually pretty damn good, obviously. So he's got 2 potions left. I've got 1. So that's not bad. Ah, balls. Missing. Oh, missing last hits like that is really annoying, but it's hard to judge with all the minions also attacking. Alright, not bad, not bad. Just trying to think, though. I don't think I'll be able to kill him easily in a 1v1 because he probably has taken his W by now. I'm trying to think as well. Lee Sin wasn't pre-made, was he? No. GP no flash. That's good. Got to be careful of the Lee Sin gank pretty soon because you never know. Okay, cool. He has to also be pretty careful. If he's got the Gangplank Flash, obviously, then Lee Sin's going to want to help that lane a little bit, you'd think. Going to throw the ward over here because it's the most likely place Lee Sin's going to come from. That was an Ashy, I think. That really freaked me out. I was like, wait, what's that? Ah. Hate missing CS with the E. Really? Okay. I haven't played Cassio in quite some time, so I don't know the exact damage. But I'll get it. Okay, Gangplank TP. Okay, Lee Sin's over there. Doubt Diana's going to be able to kill him, to be honest. No, you're crazy. Okay, she got him, but if you die to Vladimir, I'm going to be really unhappy. Okay, just back off. Just back off. Amoom. Woo! Okay, good. She's crazy, but it paid off. Sometimes crazy does pay off. God damn it. I was like, I'm not going to get that, am I? I don't want to get chunked by Vladimir for just getting like 1 CS, even though it was canon. Might have been actually worth it now that I think of it. Oh well. Okay, I want to push this in then go back. Alright, cool. CS-wise, pretty much even. That's fine. Let's go back and buy. As I said, I'm probably going to go Morellonomicon. Oh, I right-clicked by accident. Probably going to go Morellonomicon. It's usually not a rush item for Cassiopeia or new Cassiopeia because you kind of want to get Roa. But I think it's a little bit too valuable against Vladimir. So Trundle actually went down. He got Dove. Okay, let's mute you straight away. Again, I just don't like dealing with people like that. Like, he got his early flash out of him, but then got obviously punished. Okay, Sona still is obviously very squishy. Where's our AD carry? Oh, nearly dead. No, 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 they're not looking. This is so much tunnel vision going on. Oh, these guys just died due to tunnel visioning. Oh, good Bard Q. Just run, just run. Okay, that's not that bad. But yeah, Jesus. make sure you're always paying attention to what's happening around you. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna probably kill the Vlad. Oh, he knows. That had to be warded, didn't it? Just gonna make sure he's not gonna come this way, block him off, deny him CS, obviously. He might. Okay, he's not going back. I was like, he might go back because. Nice. Vlad flash, yeah, cool. There was a chance to get that. Unfortunately, didn't get it. He turned his back just at the right time. Trundle's diving the gangplank now. Okay, he got him. Nice. God, that E does not do much damage by itself. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, he gets powered up if you hit someone with a poison, right? If the victim is poisoned, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, Spectral Cow, he's obviously going to be rushing the Visage. We're rushing this. Going to buy the refillable, because you may as well. Okay, game's going okay so far. As I said, our mid-late game team fight's really good. Trundle be tanky, be really annoying. I think he might be going the Triforce build, which again, I don't really think you need to do as a Trundle. You can wreck people without going the Triforce build. But I guess he just wants to be a bit more damagey. Cassio can wreck later on in the game. So can a Diana, so can an Ashe. So yeah, no, our team card's very good. Yeah, that does more damage. Wonder if it counts for both poisons. I guess it will. Lee Sin hasn't really done anything in a while. I probably will say that and then get wrecked by him in a second, but yeah, he hasn't done anything notable. Looks like I'm not getting blue buff, or at least the first one. Hopefully I'll get the ones later on. But you never know. There's a big fight going. Okay, Gangplank used his ultimate. Always worth knowing if he's used ultimate. Lee Sin is top lane. Should actually go down to the Diana. Nice. That's really good. Maybe she can get the Gangplank if she really wanted to go for it, but I guess she's not going to. Bot lane is fighting. Doesn't look to be going well for my team. She's run away. So what she did bad there was actually run away from her own tower. She should just run towards her tower, even behind the Bard. Doesn't look like they're dead yet, though, which is good. But, yeah. How you doing? I'm fine and, you know, content with just farming in mid lane. Again, this series, just to remind you, and sometimes I need to just kind of say the point, is this series I do try to show a realistic climb. It's why I upload every episode. But it's realistic to a certain extent. Damn, you really turned quick then. That was surprising how quick he turned. What I mean by that is, I haven't played Cassio in quite some time. Don't do what I'm doing. Don't play champions that you haven't played in a while in ranked. I'm doing this because this is a YouTube series and I need to keep it kind of fresh and play new champions and interesting and stuff like that. It's the one thing I wouldn't recommend doing. Don't copy what I'm doing here. As somebody that has played this game for 6 years, I have played every single champion in the game throughout the years. So that was a crazy play by Diana. She literally just suicided there. Like, there was no follow-up potential from my team. Maybe Bard could have E'd over, but still, that was kind of dumb. Is he going to try, or is he just going to take? Okay, I think he's just going to take that. Damn. His damage, yeah. Could I go so quick? Yeah, that's kind of obvious. That's why I kind of went on this side, because I was expecting Lee to be over there. He might be there. Yeah, as you can see, Vladimir, he's still annoying. Yes, he got nerfed a while back, but still really annoying. He has the sustain of a crazy person. That was really loud. Sustain of a crazy person, so you can never really write him off completely. So they did take Dragon. Damn, if I had mana, I would have gone for that kill because I would have ghosted and went for him. Okay, I'm nearly level up. That will give me mana. And it is on my side, so we'll see. He shouldn't have W up in a while. You kidding me? He survived with no health. His W must have just come up. Damn it! I gotta be careful. I don't want to just die for free here. Damn, that was so close. Galio will, not Galio, Gangplank should have ult, so that's why I backed off as well, because he could have just executed me with Thunderlord's ult. Ah, bah humbug. But Burning Ghost, you may as well, like, the summoner spell is there to get burnt. Holding it forever, it's not doing anything for you. You've got to be using your spells all the time, otherwise there's no point having them in the first place. This is why, like, you know, a lot of people like Gangplanks and stuff like that, or global ultimates like Karthus. Don't be scared to use your spells. Don't, like, you need to keep using them. Make them useful, you know. I see a lot of people, especially people with global ults, just hold them, like, all the time. It's like, don't hold them. Use them. Yeah, Vladimir's now got a finished Visage. I'm going to say, yeah, I was going to say Lee Sin's top. I didn't see him on the minimap, but why else would a guy go over him? There we go. I can't 1v1 him because, Jesus, he has Spirit Visage and I just don't do any damage to him yet. Also, one thing to note, Trundle actually 2v1'd. He killed Lee Sin and ran away. That's what you get, I guess, for going squishy Lee Sin when you're already kind of far behind. Or, like, you've reached the point in the game that you're not going to be incredibly useful. But, yeah. Well played to him. Obviously, again, just to kind of say the point, I don't mean to be annoying, but as soon as he kind of was raging in chat about, like, him dying, I just mute the person because I just don't need to see that. Like, it distracts me from my own game. I'm going to say, can I have blue? If I can actually type, that would be great. As for my build now, I don't really know what to go because usually I'd rush Rod of Ages, or Cassio should rush Rod of Ages. Do I go it now? Maybe, because I think I should go it now because, let's face it, if you said, oh, you're going to start building Rod of Ages 14 minutes into the game, if you asked me that question a year ago or 2 years ago, it would probably be terrible. But the thing is, most games nowadays go to really late game, so it's not that bad. Like, building Rod of Ages a little bit later. I'm going to say TY. That's really nice of him. Okay, so he's bot lane. Good Bard ult. That was actually really nice. If they survive once again, that would be great. I'm actually going to make my way there in a second. Yeah, they survived. Really good. Can't, again, 2v1 or kill him in a 1v1. I was expecting Lee Sin. He is really squishy, but Vladimir was kind of nearby. Let's just push this into the tower again. Nice. Okay, Lee's there. Keep running this way towards my team. Just kill him. Yep. Perfectly fine with me. How is he not dead? Please. How didn't he die? Oh. Oh well. So yeah, my playstyle on Cassio so far, especially against the Vladimir, is just don't play greedy. I can't... Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. So in the mid. If she dies, it's not the end of the world. Alright, she died. I get an assist for it. It's just kind of annoying. Blue transferred over to Diana. So, again, not that bad. Just blech. I'm going to go for the damage component first, I think. I want some more DPS. But that is one of the big problems of Cassiopeia. After you've burnt your ghost or flash or whatever, you are very vulnerable. You don't have an immediate escape. A lot of the time you just have to go all in and hope you can kill them. But after like one big fight with Lee Sin and then another one, then Sona coming, yeah, there was not much I could really do. Maybe if I just backed off. Gangplank should not fight that. Oh, you shouldn't really dive either. Yeah, that was a big mistake. I don't know why you did that. That was dumb. Yeah, Gangplank shouldn't have fought him, but Trundle then just gave him the free kill, basically. Like we mentioned last episode, mistakes. They happen all the time. And, like, one thing, so don't beat yourself up when you make mistakes. A lot of people, like, get really annoyed when they make mistakes. Mistakes happen in every rating of the game. You know, there's Diamond 5 people in this game. People would love to be Diamond. People think Diamond is a great rating, and it is a good rating. You're in the top, like, 2% of the game if you're Diamond 5. But mistakes still happen all the time. It's perfectly fine. Okay, Lee Sin's Bazaar. He probably wants to do Dragon soon. I think that hit. I would have loved that kill because that would have been blue buff, but whatever. Arrow! Cool, nice free kill. Probably don't want to do any more. I would not base there, Jesus. Hey, okay, that actually worked out in our favour. None of us died at all. Like, Sona and Diana, they all survived, and they all died. They play that crazy aggressive, and, like, I can see sometimes, and it happens to all of us, that you're, like, looking ahead, right? And your brain just goes into hunter instinct, and your eyes just go into, like, cat's eyes. You're like, oh, kills! And you focus so much on those kills, you don't actually see the bigger picture around you. It happens to all of us. Like, that's just one thing to say. Right, Rod of Ages. Boom, boom, lovely. Blue buff's coming up in 40 seconds. Also, thing to note, I don't know if Gangplank had ult then. If he had ult, he would have killed 2 people. Oh. Lee Sin probably could have got that Q. I really hope Trundle starts building tank. That's one thing to say. If he doesn't, then meh. It's a bit meh, basically. I'm going to go top lane because these guys have got that dragon sorted out, and Lee Sin could still very well be in the area for for Trundle. Oh man! I mucked that up completely. I shouldn't have flashed. There's a Vlad, that's not surprising. Bot lane, they're getting wrecked. So 3 people top lane. Me and Trundle distracting top lane, made people more come top, opens bot lane up. Did we do that intentionally? No, it's just the way that it's worked out, which is good. And then go back to mid lane to save the tower. Yeah, this game's going great. Have I done a lot as Cassiopeia yet? No, I haven't, but you don't always need to. A lot of people in lower rating have the false impression, really, that you need to do a lot at all stages in the game. You don't. You just play it smart, and a really good way of making sure or helping you go up in rating is don't be the reason that your team gets behind. Is that, imagine if my team was trying to do all this good stuff, but I was trying to fight this Vladimir, which, by the way, I cannot kill this Vladimir one-on-one right now. If I was trying to 1v1 him and dying to him all the time, it would screw over my team. Oh. Damn. If we had an arrow or something... Oh, his damage. Trundle just 2v1 them once again. They keep running into him when they are, like, stupidly squishy. Like, both of them are squishy. They've done it several times now, and they have died several times. They're not learning from their own... Oh, her damage. What the soda sums? I was like, what is she doing? And then she, like, one-shot me at half health. Okay, I know Sona got buffed in this patch, but I didn't think by that much damage. That was a lot. Ow. Could probably kill that. Like, Diana's pretty strong. Alright, we probably don't want to let that tower just go for free, though. Probably Riley next, I'd say. Because, you know, it helps me stay on top of people. Yeah, okay, cool. What is my bonus movement speed now as Cassiopeia, then? So, Cassiopeia gains 48 movement speed, 4 per level. Now, how much movement speed do you get for boots? Boots, you only get 25 movement speed. For tier 2s, you get 45. So, right now, just with Cassiopeia passive, I have more speed than tier 2 boots. So, that's pretty cool. Someone is AFK. I'm guessing it's one of the people in top lane. What the hell was that? That was a badly timed bard ult because I was actually wrecking them with all poisons and stuff then. It really reduced the amount of damage I was doing. God damn it. Oh, he's back. He doesn't know how to triple barrel. I'm going to just take this because you may as well. Thank you. Going back. I'm at the moment. It'd be good if she smites that. Oh god. Something's going on over there. I'm on my way. Oh. Sweet. I was going for Gangplank. Damn it! He must have dodged my ultimate or something, or didn't get hit. I was like, he might be here setting up barrels, that's why I did it over there. I did, like, some people go, oh, you missed Vladimir! I wasn't aiming for Vladimir, I was aiming for Gangplank, thought I could execute him. Meanwhile, while this is going on, Trundle's kind of getting an inhibitor. Okay. I know he's probably nearly unstoppable. And one thing to say is I mentioned his build. Obviously, earlier in the game, he went Triforce Trundle and stuff like that. It's worked for him. Obviously, that's one thing to say. It has worked. Would I recommend it? Probably not. I will say the reason, or the main reason for him getting really fed this game and going crazy is probably more out of enemies' mistakes, that they ganked him several times and it went bad every time. And they're continuing to go top lane. You can see there, he just died instantly by Lee, who's not very strong because he is squishy. But yeah, he's gotten really fed, and well played to him, you can't take away that. But the enemy has made a lot of mistakes, purposely fighting him when they're already losing and stuff like that. I'm guessing Diana wants that blue buff, considering she's just standing next to it. That's fine. She can have it. The game's probably going to be over soon anyway, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, Cassier's fun. I know I'm not very good at this champion, but she's cool. It is kind of annoying that I got a Vladimir in this match, though, because he is an epitome of annoying for a mid laner right now, because you just can't kill him. So, yeah. You want to ghost on him, and then he just W's or something like that, so it's like, oh man. What I do like though with Cassio, her W is really nice for zoning. You just like throw it in one of these alleyways and there's nothing that they can do for a while because they don't want to just run through poison, obviously. So that's kind of nice. Oh, I thought I was going to go for a penta then. I don't know where Vladimir went, but I thought I'd have got a quad and then I could have tried to go for the penta. Oh well, they left me alone that whole team fight for a lot of the team fight anyway. So they just allowed me, like Gangplank I think walked next to me after like him just coming into the fight. I was like, why are you just walking next to me? Like I can kill you all. Guess they underestimated me, or they just tunnel visioned on the Ashe. Because obviously she's the only one that died. So obviously they really, really wanted to kill her. Just throw that down to slow them a bit. Damn it. Oh god. Ah, run. Yeah, we're okay. Enemy blue buff's nearly up. I'd probably want that. Sweet. What's happening here? Someone that's fighting Diana versus Lee Sin. She's too fed. And that's pretty much going to be game. Alright, so Cassio. We ended well, so it was kind of a boring early phase because you can't really kill a Vladimir one-on-one very easily, but we've ended it a little bit better with team fights, so that's cool. I think I'll definitely play this champion again. She's really fun. As for my item build, it probably wasn't an efficient item build on Cassio because I had to go the Morellonomicon for Vladimir. But in future, I probably would skip that item and go something a little bit more direct in damage. But yeah. Ooh, will someone die? Ashe is going toe-to-toe. Not a great idea. They're all dying. Or not yet. Bard did a good flash. Ooh, ow. That hung did a lot more than we thought it would. Run, Forest, run. Meanwhile, Diana's getting bottom inhibitor. I'd say the enemy team has just let us get a lot of stuff for free this game. You're flashing away from your base. That was too much going on there. I didn't even... I should have spaced my camera because I kind of lost vision of myself at the bottom of the screen. Again, just as a general tip, that was my mistake, obviously dying there. I shouldn't have been there, that was dumb. But I decentered myself. It's a lot easier when you're team fighting or when you're trying to do skill shots and stuff if you're in the middle of the screen in team fights or stuff like that. It's why I should have pressed spacebar when that was going on because I was like down here, like my camera angle, I was like down here. I should have done spacebar and it would have centered, it would have been a lot easier to actually do. So that was a mistake. Oh well. That sucks. I thought I could kill him a lot easier, but look how much MR these people have bought. He's got Visage, he's got Hex Drinker, he's got Merc Shred, so I was actually doing a lot less damage than I thought I would be. That took me a little bit by surprise, I'll be honest. Probably Baron, yeah. Nothing else really to take. Dinah's staying next to blue buff again. Okay. Probably should be next to the Baron as a jungler, but oh well. Kind of good that Lee Sin didn't venture out the base, to be honest, because he could have got that easily. Yeah. Vladimir's actually 1-3. That's surprising. He's played quite well, but, you know, maybe it's just me not being able to kill him in a 1v1 where other people have been able to kill him. Alright, let's Ghost. Ult E. Just to do damage. I don't want to get hit by a massive arrow. Alright, there's the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I don't know why people are pinging away. And there we go. Cassiopeia. So also what I'm interested to see at the end screen is how much LP we gained. As I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, is last game we only won 13 LP. It was like EU West was having issues, so hopefully it was a loss forgiven. Therefore, that's why we only gained 13. My breath is going. But let's have a little look. I hope we're back in the 20s, because if we're not in the 20s, it's going to be a bit of a slog, but oh well. Hey, there we go. All right, so let's just click on it so you can see we're back up to gaining 26. So I'm basically guessing last game where we only gained 13 is there was issues with the US at the moment. Therefore, they probably put loss forgiven on. Therefore, I gained less than normal. But yeah, back to 26. We've got an A with an 8, 4, 10, 12.7k gold, 162 SAS. Probably could have done a lot better there, as always. And damage done. We did actually the most damage in the game by actually a fair margin. So I was going for damage over last hitting. You could probably have told that by level 1. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be definitely playing more kind of champions that I haven't played before in this series. And maybe a little bit off meta picks here or there. But thanks very much for watching. Throw a like on the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time. See you.